This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing, starting my inspection at 2538 Aster Street out here in Point Loma. On top of an architectural shingle roof, we got a whole lot of pool solar that's on this roof, and then we have 22 photovoltaic solar panels that are on this roof as well. A couple things I want to point out: there's a lot of just weird situations going on with the roof, but there have been a lot of repairs done on this roof, and a lot of those repairs I believe are coming from the work that was already done on it as far as the pool solar goes and the PV solar as well. But one thing that I've noticed is there are a lot of penetrations on this roof that are no longer being used, and some of them are sealed off, like here and here. But then there are also a lot that are just not. We just have exposed lag bolts that are going directly through the roofing system itself. So we have a couple areas like that on this roof. We got another one over here, and I believe there should be a leak right around this area, which would make sense. We have another exposed bolt right here, and you can also see the discoloration right here on this portion of the roof. So it's telling me that a lot of water ends up accumulating over here on this section. A lot of the granules have washed off from this section. If it's going right over, you know, that bolt, then that's obviously going to be an issue. Water's always going to end up finding its way into a roof if there's any penetration on it that is not sealed properly. Okay, so just more repairs that have been done throughout the past, but you can also see all the fiberglass that has been exposed on this roofing system as well. And so what's also happening on this roof is the granules, the oils on this roofing system have started to evaporate. And as those oils evaporate, the granules start to deplete, they wash off, and all this fiberglass begins to be exposed. Once that fiberglass is exposed, the waterproofing is now greatly affected. So when you combine an old roof that is starting to go past its life expectancy, you combine that with a lot of penetrations that are on the roof that are not sealed properly, and a lot of repairs that have been done on the roof that were not done correctly as well, well, that's a recipe for leaks. We can see that some repairs have been done on this side, and it looks like they use a completely different type of shingle, let alone not being the same color, but the actual shingle itself is not an architectural shingle like the rest of the roof is. And then as far as the granules go, you can see that the gutters are all filled up with granules. This is from the actual roof itself. So all those granules just wash off every time it rains. So again, a roof like this, where you have a whole bunch of leaks coming from throughout the area, but then you also have a whole bunch of equipment that's on this roof. All this equipment is going to need to be removed. All these solar panels are going to need to be removed, and then they're all going to have to be reinstalled once the roof is redone as well. But again, if you take the you know, just the overall age of the roof with the amount of penetrations that are on it, you can see how all these ridge caps are all cracked. You can see all the penetrations that have been sealed off, but just not properly. All those repairs have worn through. You can see that all the mastic along a lot of the repairs is starting to wear through as well. So what we're going to do is, when we do tear this roof off, we're going to redo each and every one of these penetrations. We got a weird little hump that comes along this section of the roof. And again, we have more exposed nails that are just completely showing through. So something like this, anytime it rains, water's going to be getting down here. And you can see that when they install this, they just left the seam straight down. So now when it rains, water's going to be coming down these seams and getting into the property itself. So yeah, there's a whole lot of reasons as to why this roof is leaking. It's not just one issue. So we're tearing this thing down. You know, this is right on the edge of being a low slope roof. So if the homeowner would like to be proactive with this roof, I would recommend us installing a layer of titanium peel and stick underlayment. If they don't want to go that route, then what we would do is install a layer of synthetic underlayment. We're an Owens Corning preferred contractor, so this roof will come with a 50-year warranty from Owens Corning. I do want to increase the exhaust ventilation on this roof. There really is no exhaust ventilation on the roof at the moment. We want that hot air to escape from the home itself, so we're going to add some Mohegan vents to this roof also. And then we'll go ahead and redo the shingle itself with an architectural shingle based off whatever color the homeowner would like to go with. But just because of the fact that there are so many leaks that are already occurring, there's so much equipment on this roof, all this equipment is going to be removed and then reinstalled for us to really figure out what's going on. I am going to recommend redoing the entire thing just to ensure that it is done properly. because if you have a bad roof that wasn't installed properly in the first place and you put a whole bunch of holes in that roof, well, it's going to leak. So we want to make sure it all gets done right the first time. That's it for my inspection.